Digital Literacy Project, PowerPoint versus Google. I'm Rachel Tanding and this will be my digital literacy project. Questions that will be addressed. What is PowerPoint to first-time users? What is Google Drive presentations for first-time users? Which tool is better to use? How can users benefit from each tool? And what I learned overall. Presentation background. This presentation will follow up a tutorial video for people who are using the tools such as PowerPoint and Google Drive presentation. I wanted to make a video to help those on which tools are better for them to use for work, school-related projects, so on and so forth. Personally, I already know about PowerPoint, but by doing this presentation will help my knowledge be enhanced more. As for Google presentation, I was somewhat unaware about this tool, and coming into Dr. Justice's class, we had to use the whole Google Drive suite, and I wasn't familiar with all of the tools there. So with this project, I hope to mature myself in this specific tool. PowerPoint. What is PowerPoint? PowerPoint is a tool that makes professional-looking presentations. Benefits: it will improve creativity and literacy, and it will give us formal presentation needs. Google Drive presentations. What is Google Drive presentations? Google Drive and presentations are a place where you can create documents instead of using Microsoft Office tools. Benefits: this also improves creativity and literacy, and the same as PowerPoint, it improves communication and presentation skills, along as giving formal presentations. Hello everyone, so this will be a video talking about PowerPoint. It is somewhat a tutorial video, but towards the whole presentation it'll be a comparison video comparing PowerPoint and comparing Google presentations. So let's get started. So for the first part, once you have opened up the tool itself, it'll bring you to this page where it shows a blank box with a title box and a subtitle box as to start with. So the good thing about PowerPoint is that it's very simple to do. It's not very challenging at all. So for this one, you can just choose what you want to insert. Let's say you want to insert pictures, designs, animations, how the slideshow will be, review of the overall thing, and viewing it as a PowerPoint. So for my first part, I will choose the template. This template right here. It's very elegant. It's not too flashy. It's very simple. Again, it'll show within each design template comes with a text box where you can add your titles and your subtitles. So for this one, as an example, I'm just going to put in English 105, section 4, and my name right under. Very simple, right? Nothing challenging so far. So once you want to move on from this introductory slide, you would want to click back on the first slide right here. Just click back right there and press enter, and it'll give you a brand new slide with brand new text box to add all the things you want to put into. And you can just pretty much add whatever you want to put in here. Oops, excuse my spelling. And so on and so forth. And this little box right here gives you an option if you want to add column tables, bar graphs, some other type of graphs, pictures, clip arts, and videos. I already have made out a final product or a final example for this PowerPoint tutorial. So this PowerPoint was made last semester for fall here at Cal State China Islands for my university class, and as you can see, it's very simple. All the texts are in there, not too hard to do. All it is just taking in the text, putting it on the PowerPoint, and voila, you're done. That's pretty much all that there is to it. There are other things that you can do with PowerPoint, animations. Right here, I'll just have to highlight that right there, and for animations you can choose this right there, other things that'll fit into your animation. Another thing is that for the text you can change the font. You can change the font to whatever you would want it to be and the color that you want it to be. So far not very challenging at all. It's very simple to do. Anybody else can pretty much do whatever they want to PowerPoint and presenting. PowerPoint can be used to present to any other class, any other work type, any other project that has to deal with presenting, so on and so forth. So the downside of using this PowerPoint though is if you are using this for a group project, your group members have no way access of your PowerPoint or the whole group's PowerPoint. And that brings me to the next comparison, which is Google Slides. Hello everyone, so now this will be my final comparison to PowerPoint presentations, and this right here is called Google Slides or Google Presentations from the Google Drive suite. This is my personal new favorite tool to use when it comes to using presentations for any class that I have that requires presenting something, all that stuff. So first, you would want to get a Google account because it requires some sort of like sign up thing with Gmail or Google in order to be in access with the Google Drive suite. So I have a personal account on Google and I use that for everything. I use that for English, history class, so far and so forth, and I get all my things done just by simply using all the tools that Google Drive gives me. So first let's start out with this fresh new white slide, similar to PowerPoint, very similar. It has the same title box, same subtitle box, and the layout is pretty much the same. As you can, it's just online and you need a Google account to have access to it. So as an example, I'm just gonna type in again whatever I need to type, which is like what, English 105 section 4, and again my name on the bottom. Very simple to do, right? Nothing yet very difficult to do. Again, if you want to choose another slide, same thing you do with PowerPoint, you just click on the slide itself and just press enter, and it'll give you again another type of text box and just exactly the same thing, right? Like, it's not that different. Again, you can also use some sort of format or let's see, tools, format. Anyways, but you can also use the design, oh here it is, the theme of this PowerPoint. So I'm just gonna pick out a very, again, simple type of theme. Just press OK, and it'll switch. See, it's just the same thing. It just shifts back all the information you have into this new text slide. Again, similar. Again, I'm just going to put in English. Oops, excuse me. English, and then a bunch of stuff right here. Hello. The thing that's different within though is that remember, or in PowerPoint, they had like a similar box right in the middle where it offers them the option to add in graphs, columns, other graphic, advanced graphic pictures, so on and so forth. But for here, all the tools that you need to find are right on top. It says text box, select stuff, image, and it asks you to drag an image from your computer, the internet itself, taking another picture, and your Google Drive. Unfortunately, PowerPoint does not have this option, not just taking in more pictures. So this right here is a little bit more advanced than PowerPoint, which is very good. Another thing you can add on to this is that it has it's also the same features from PowerPoint, it's just a bit more advanced. You can choose layouts, also the same thing, and change the background, also the same as PowerPoint. The only thing that is much better, the Google thing is much better, for my personal opinion, is that when using group projects, anyone with your link can pretty much access with the option of the sharing, hold on, let me just name this, with the sharing option, and you can change see, public on the web, anyone with the link, or specific people. I'm just gonna put anyone can link and can edit. So if I wanted to give this to my group, I would have used this option, and I can save it, and this link right here would give it to, I would give it to my group members, and they have the access to change their slides, to change my slides, and to change or add anything they wanted to on this PowerPoint or this Google presentation. Very simple, not too hard, very similar in function. It's just that Google is much more commonly used nowadays than PowerPoint of before. So that concludes my comparison video of PowerPoint and Google Slide. Thanks.